In this video, I will show you how you can use a Symphony desktop, Apogee Symphony desktop in your OBS Studio to get sound inside of OBS Studio. For many years, I used option with software, Voicemeeter Banana, but my computer is older computer. I did experience many problems with skipping sounds, not synchronized video and sound, so I deinstalled. I am not using anymore this software. So what I did, actually, I found option to download OBS ASIO driver. And there is link, and I will put this link to my video, so you can go there. And then there is option where you can go to latest release of that driver, and you can find the driver, just click on that, download it, and install, reboot your computer, and when you are done, go to your OBS Studio. So now, in mixer, your mixer for Apogee card, you don't need to do anything. Just leave it like it is. Just leave it like it works for Cubase, for Pro Tools, for anything else. It is your Apogee is your default device. You are using that on the way that is the best way for your Cubase or Pro Tools or whatever software you have. So don't do anything, just keep it like that. And now in OBS, don't go to settings. I will just show you what usually you do. Go to settings, audio. Everything is disabled. Whatever you try here, it will not work. So don't do anything there. Now, where you have to do something. In sources, when you go to plus, after installing ASIO driver, you will have ASIO input device. When you press there to ASIO input device, and if you want to create one, you will just say OK, and then choose your device. In my case, Apogee USB audio. Then channel 1, choose your input channel. For example, I am talking to a microphone that is connected in input channel analog input 1, and right and left side as well analog input 1. So I want to have in both sides this microphone, left and right side, as a mono signal in both sides. And then I will say OK, and I will get this ASIO input. So this is actually, let me go to see it, is there. So now, but I have two of them because I already had one. So I will get rid of one. I will just highlight this one as your input capture, and I will delete that one by pressing here to delete. Are you sure? Yes, delete it. Now we will see my settings that I have here. In ASIO, you can see here activity on my vocal. If I go to property, it is exactly what I showed you, analog in 1 and 2. But I have here my keyboard. My keyboard is connected in my MRA16 Steinberg card, and that card is connected through optical connection to my Symphony desktop. So I have additional channels, for example, additional 8 optical channels that I'm using for my keyboard. And in this case, sound of the keyboard. Now I have my sound of the keyboard, and now let us see connection of my keyboard. If I press here on those 3 dots beside ASIO input, and then I will go to property, and you will see optical 3 and 4, where is connected my keyboard, optical 3 and 4. And you can choose any kind, you can add those ASIO inputs, as many inputs you have engaged. So in my case, I have 8 optical inputs and 2 analog. So whatever I connect in those inputs, I can add ASIO input, and I can put name of that input, for example, ASIO input 1, ASIO input 2, ASIO input 3 and 4, and then I have you can see activity of my microphone and my card. Everything is there together. So that is the best way how to use Apogee Symphony Desktop inside of your studio. So nothing to do in your mixer, Apogee mixer, just download, as I mentioned here. Go back, go to this, click to this link. I will put it below the video. After that, go to OBS ASIO latest driver, and then you will find driver, install driver, reboot your computer, and do this setting, and enjoy in your sound. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in my next video.